Good afternoon, everybody. Time for a wolfofbricks.com update. Once again, I am Jim, and this is where we talk about LEGO investing and reselling. So you should already know by now, at the end of the video, we will be giving away a Best Bin Dual LEGO set. I have picked a winner. It is right here in front of me, and I can't wait to share the news with that winning person at the end of the video. And if you haven't already, I'd kindly like to ask you to like and subscribe to the videos. It really supports this channel. So here's the thing, my friends. I was very excited when I first heard that there was going to be a Shelby Mustang GT LEGO set that was going to be produced, right? I was a little bit disappointed that the set was only going to be going for around $50. I was hoping it would be somewhere around $150, so it would be the same size as the other LEGO Mustang that you could currently purchase at retail price. And then whenever I heard what color it was going to be, man, it just turned me off. I was like, man, this stinks. I don't even want to, look at this set. And the reason why that is because LEGO is notorious for putting obnoxious looking colors on cars where I just don't think they belong. That first Porsche, that $300 Porsche, it had this obnoxious orange color, right? I was like, get that out of there. I'm just not a fan of it. There's a pickup truck, a Ford F-150, I believe, a Raptor. It has an obnoxious orange color to it. So whenever I heard that it was going to be lime green, I was like, I am done with this. But I just happened to be going through Walmart today, and this set was sitting on the shelf, and it struck me, all right? This set is beautiful, and let me tell you, I really like it. Now, of course, there is an obnoxious green color to it, but here's the thing, man. Out of all the vehicles that I've just mentioned earlier, the Mustang is the one that usually has an obnoxious color. So I actually believe that the color complements the vehicle that LEGO has put out quite well. It's more realistic, you could say. But this is a set I am very excited about. Of course, when it comes closer to retiring, I plan on gobbling up as many as I possibly could. And I recently posed the question, and I'm going to ask it again, right? Would you rather have 2 or 3 Speed Champion sets at $20 each? Or would you rather have one of these Shelby Mustangs? I think I'm really starting to get into the vehicles, whether it's Technic or Creator or whatever theme it is, that are around the $50 price point. There's a Jeep Wrangler that came out. At first I didn't like it, but then it started to grow on me quite a bit. And with LEGO marketing aggressively towards adults, I really do think the sky's the limit. I really think that this is something that me personally, as a business owner, as a LEGO reseller, I need to pivot and kind of get with the times. So I think I'm going to zero in on the $50 vehicles more than the Speed Champion. And when you go to Amazon, and I just typed in LEGO Mustang, you could see right here, I mean, this is really cool. You have a double listing right here, which is pointless, but you also have this Mustang, the one I just talked about, and you also have the Speed Champions Mustang. I did own this set. I can't remember if I still own this set, but I did own, I think, maybe 30 or 40 of these. And the interesting thing is this Speed Champion set is almost at the same price as this set once it retired, right? So it'll be interesting. I wonder if this lime green Mustang will be somewhere around $149 after that retires. I actually think that there's a good shot at it, which of course would mean that this set right here, the LEGO Creator Ford Mustang set number 10265, will do really well. And of course, I really think it should hit $150 somewhere between the first and second Q4 post-retirement. It'll probably be doing a little bit more, but we won't know until that time comes. And the other set that I saw on the shelf at Walmart, there were a lot of sets on the Walmart shelves, I must say. I was pretty surprised. There was the $40 slave ones. There was the Jeep Wranglers. I think I actually picked up a Jeep Wrangler for $40 just as a personal build. There were McLarens. There were Batmobiles. So there was a lot of stock on the shelves at Walmart, which is a good thing, right? But this right here, the LEGO Technic Formula E Porsche 99X electric, set number 42137. This is a really cool set, and it's not the first time that there has been a Formula One vehicle that LEGO has produced, and we're actually going to talk about them, right? But before that, you know, I think the only problem I have with this Formula One right here, or Formula E if you want to call it, is that it's not the same size as the Technic Porsche 911 RSR, right? It's just like the Mustang. It's $150 set, and they created another vehicle, the lime green Mustang, and the Formula E Porsche at the $50 mark, which is fine, I guess. But when it comes to collectability, people are going to purchase the Formula E Porsche set, but I think they would have purchased maybe a lot more. It was somewhere around the same size as the 911 RSR. I actually have a lot of these sets. I have close to 100, if not 100. I got these on Zavvi, I think, and Walmart.com. They were at one time going for $119, I think. I scooped out a ton of them. Heavy set. Try hauling cases of them to your garage and putting them out for delivery. It wasn't a fun task. But anyway, this is a set I am not a fan of, but because we're talking about formula cars, I thought I would be remiss not to include the Technic McLaren Formula One Porsche. Now, the interesting thing is, this is out of stock, right? It's a $200 set, so it's definitely too rich for my tastes when it comes to reselling. But, right, it's out of stock even on Amazon. So I'm going to go ahead and track this. I highly doubt this is one that I'm going to buy, but who knows, if it spikes to 500 before they get stock in, I mean, it'll be interesting to see. So just wanted to mention that if there's other Formula fans out there like myself. And of course, I did want to go back a little bit and talk about the LEGO exclusive Technic Grand Prix Racer. This set sold back in 2013 for, I want to say, $80, maybe $85. Love to hear your comments if you know the answer to that below. But right now it's going for $570, which isn't bad if that's a set you want to hold on to for 9 years. I know it's not something that I would. And when you go to Camo, you could see there's a little bit of stagnation here and here, but it just keeps on jumping up, especially around, I still call it the COVID bump. I think that's very accurate, but it's, you know, it had a better trajectory once COVID hit, right? And I just wanted to go ahead and show everybody, all I did was type in LEGO race cars in Amazon, and so many cool sets come out. Like, when it comes to race cars, LEGO has continuously hit it out of the park. If you're a fan of race cars, I mean, LEGO is the perfect product for you to have. And, you know, you would be serving yourself wise if you were going to pick up a few sets. All right, friends, the video is now over, but we are going to announce the winner of the Best Bin Duel set, and that goes to Max Tracks Forever, and he is very much looking forward to the LEGO Ideas Office set, which out of all of the sets, the Seinfeld, the Friends, I would say The Office is one of my favorite ones. It's still, I'll watch clips occasionally on my phone. Nothing but laughs. It's such a really good and intelligent show. So Max Tracks Forever, please go ahead and shoot me an email at wolfofbricks@gmail.com. And I would love to get your address. Doesn't matter if it's in the United States. Actually, none of the winners that I've ever had are from the United States. The shipping is usually more than the set, and that's fine. It doesn't matter where you live. Just drop me a line, and I will make sure that you go ahead and get it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with wolfofbricks.com. Always go out there and get it.